Alright guys, just a little fast little video comparison. Here we have a Streamlight 2LX, the Streamlight HLX, the Cloud Defense MCH HC, which is high candela. We got the Cloud Defense Duty and the Modlite PLH version 2. So just a quick reference, if you guys want to pause the video, these are the lumens for the 2LX, 500 lumens, 68,000 candelas, the prices and whatnot. So we're just gonna do a little quick comparison right now. All right, so starting off with the first one, the 2LX. So we have this car, maybe 2 car lengths. This will be probably like a normal traffic stop. There is tints in the front of that vehicle. So right now, shining, we could pretty much see a little bit inside the whole car. This will be more like a flood type light. Now we got the HLX Streamlight. This is way more stronger. As you can see, we could see the whole vehicle pretty good. This will be a mix of a flood and a spotlight. Then we have that building that's a block away, and you could see a little bit of the light on that building. Now we have the Cloud Defense MCH High Candela. This one you could see way better inside the vehicle, but this one is, as the name says it, high candela. There's not that much flood. So on the building over there, yes, you could see the beam. Even on the camera right here, you can see the beam on the building over there. This will be the Cloud Defense MCH, sorry, the Duty. This one is way better. You can see that I shine the middle of the vehicle and I could see completely inside. This will be a mix of flood and spotlight. Let's see on the building over there. It shines up almost the whole building. The last one, we have the Modlite PLH version 2. This is my current Duty one that I use. It is a high, let's say, spotlight. And now on the building over there, you could clearly see the beam and the spotlight itself. Now, like in a street scenario, back to the 2LX, I have a truck there, which is the middle, exactly in the middle of the camera. It's around 30 yards, 30 to 40 yards. As you can see, if someone is behind that, it's a little harder to see. Now with the Streamlight HLX, this one is way better. You could actually see if there's someone behind the truck. Good light for the price. Now we got the MCH HC. Obviously this one way more hotspot. You can see pretty far from this one, even the building on the other block. Now we got the Cloud Defense Duty. This one is a new light, and this one is pretty impressive. There's a lot of flood and also a lot of throw. And lastly, the Modlite PLH version 2. This one is more of a spotlight. Great light also. All right, last comparison. This will be try to cover the tints, or try to go through the tints. So this is 5% in the back plus the 20 and 5% in the front. So as you can see here, we cannot see inside. With the 2LX, barely could see the person's hand inside. Now we got the Streamlight HLX. This one also is a little hard to see. Let's see in the front here. This one you could see a little bit better, the person's hand. Now we have the MCH High Candela. The rear is a little hard. Let's see the front, way better. You could see, you could make out the person's hand. Now we have the Duty. Still a little bit hard to see. I could probably make out the seat. I still cannot see the person from behind. Let's go to the front. This one's way better. I could make out even the person's face almost. So good light, really strong. And lastly, the Modlite PLH version 2. Still can't see much from the rear. Let's go to the front. This one is really good also. That spotlight helps a lot, but the difference between this one and the other one is I have to actually put the spotlight on what I want to see. So the Duty is winning against the PLH version 2 at this test. The last test now, just to show you guys where the throw comes into play. So we have a couple of vehicles here. This one might be 3 vehicle lengths and so forth. So this is like a whole block. So as you can see, this one will shine a little bit inside. There's no tints on that one. Over there, barely could see a little bit, and after that I just can't see nothing. So this will be max, this 500 lumens, little candela, maybe just 2 to 3 vehicle lengths max, without any tints that you could see inside the vehicle. Now we have the HLX. This one, big difference. You could see the whole part illuminate from the back. That vehicle I can see completely. I'm not going to zoom in, just to show you guys what I'm seeing with my eye. So I can see that whole vehicle completely, and then after that is a little hard to see. So this one already extended from this vehicle, I could see all the way that one. So good light. Now we have the MCH HC. So this one, perfect. You can see the whole vehicle there. This one, really good hotspot size. I could see the whole vehicle just shining in the middle. The third vehicle, I could also make out the head seats, the headrests, and also in the Porsche I could still see. Right now it's a red seat, so I could actually see that one. And yeah, I could actually see up to that white car. I could see, and I could make out if someone's in it. After that, it's just hard to see with the naked eye, but I don't think it's the issue with the light. Now we got the Duty, Cloud Defense Duty. So awesome light. You can see the flood, and just by shining the middle of the light, the middle of the car, I can see the whole thing. And same thing with that one. Just the flood and throw is amazing for this light. Continuing, I could make out better on the Porsche and so forth. And lastly, the mod light. So as you guys can notice the difference between the mod light and the previous one, which is the Duty. This one is a more focused beam. So the other one, by just illuminating the middle of the car, I could see all the occupants. But this one has an amazing throw, so maybe you can see it on camera, that I could see the whole vehicle over there, all the seats. And this one has a pretty good throw. So this one actually has, maybe from my vision over here, it probably has the best throw, so I could make out better the seats on the Porsche, the red, and even that black little pickup, so I could see all the way over there. So good light also.